All right, so it's no point of sugarcoating or doing some big intro because clearly from the title of this video, you know this is all about lip injections. Yes, I got my lips injected. And I really just basically wanted to share my experience with you. I really feel like it's important that we are open with life experiences because it can help other people out. I just feel like in this day and age, everybody, especially the world of Instagram, YouTube, and Facebook, everybody is always so focused on putting their perfect life out, but nobody really wants to show you like the behind the scenes of their real life. So that's kind of what this is. This is like a behind the scenes of my real life. I know a lot of you know that I have had elective surgery in the past, and I've shared that before. I had it kind of basically a mommy makeover, a tummy tuck and a breast augmentation after I had my first son because I gained 88 pounds, like a whole person. I was pregnant with my son, and yeah, it just kind of ripped my body to shreds. So I had a lot of skin. I worked out for like 2 years because people were like, oh, you just have to work out. That'll get rid of, you know, all that stuff. And people just lie. Lies, lies, lies. Why you lying? It's a lie. Like working out does not get rid of skin at all. You know, over the last couple of years, I've been kind of like staring at my lip, my top lip in general. I don't have a problem with my top lip. It's, you know, fine, but it's like when I smile, it would disappear, especially when I put on red lipstick. So I would have to like line my lip real good on the top and kind of like draw just a little on the outside of it to like kind of make my lip appear bigger. And then, you know, color it in with the lipstick and do like some major contouring on my lips to make them look right, in my opinion. So, you know, TT knows that I've been toying around with getting my lips injected. And it was kind of a joke at first, but then the more I started thinking about it, I'm like, oh, maybe so. I don't know. And, you know, of course, we all know Tierra. She just looks at me, smiles, and rolls her eyes, just like, whatever, girl. And so I just like decided one day, I was like, I want to actually go look into getting it done. So I stopped by this place called Medi Spa. It's here in Los Angeles. Actually, it's in Sherman, California. I asked a ton of questions because I'd never had it done before. And that's one thing I want to share with you. Like, ask questions about with anything when it's relating to your health or your body. Ask questions. There's no such thing as a stupid question when you're talking about your body. And ask for before and after pictures. A lot of times, don't freak out if they don't have a ton of them because a lot of times, especially with the face, patients don't want to do before and after pictures because you can see them. And a lot of people don't want to be seen. So, yeah, you know, like Kylie Jenner had her lips done. I think she got injections. A lot of people freaked out because they were like, oh, she had surgery. You don't have to get surgery on your lips. Some people do get lip implants, which I would never do. But, you know, it's just an injection or whatever. I wouldn't let my 17-year-old daughter get her lips injected, but whatever. She's a Kardashian, so they have their own sets of rules. Anyway, but I guess Tierra was telling me that she had a bad reaction to it and had to go to the doctor, so I didn't know all that. But that's the important thing. Always seek advice from your physician. So if you're thinking about doing something elective, always consult with your doctor first, just to make sure that your body is A, capable of handling whatever it is that you're trying to do, and B, you may be allergic to something that's in one of those, you know, fillers, and you may not even know it. So just make sure you talk with your doctor to get kind of a clearance on that. So I got injected with Juvederm, and they have like a bunch of different options that you can go with. Juvederm for me was great. I really liked it. It didn't burn going in. Sometimes it burns because there's hydrochloric acid that's part of the mixture of the filler. So yeah, it didn't burn as much. That's why the numbing cream is very important. But there's Juvederm, there's Restylane, there's Voluma, there's like Praline or whatever the other one is. It's quite a few options. So you're not stuck into a box. So there may be something in one of them that you're allergic to and not in the other. So just why I said make sure you get you know, advice from your doctor or talk to the nurses there. Also, make sure that you are being injected by a licensed professional, whether it be an actual doctor or a nurse or a physician assistant. Don't just let somebody that's been trained start injecting stuff into your face, your body. Like, that's a no-no. If it's a needle, they need a license, and make sure it's not been banned or revoked. Yeah. So let's talk about the actual procedure. It takes less than 45 minutes from start to finish, and that was me doing paperwork, my lips being numbed, and the actual injections. I literally put 43 minutes in my meter, and I still had time left on it when I got back to my car. So it literally was not very long at all. Let's talk about the numbing cream. You definitely want to get your numbing cream. Ask for it, because sometimes they won't offer it. If you don't ask for it, you have not because you ask not. Make sure you get it. Don't freak out if some of it gets in your mouth, because if you're at a reputable place, the cream that they use, it doesn't have like toxins that's gonna like be harmful to your body. So it may numb your tongue or like the inside of your jaw if it gets inside of your mouth, but it's not gonna be harmful to wear off in an hour or so. They usually say that they'll leave it on for 10 minutes and then get started. Beg for 15. Just let it sit on there a little bit longer. My girl let mine sit on there for about 15 to 18 minutes, and she came back in and did the injections. And you still feel the needle, like you still feel a little pain. And they'll give you usually stress balls to hold on to, which I didn't really use that much. I was a little nervous because I had never had it done before. But yeah, so, and before they get started, after she wipes the numbing cream off, she will ask you, or he will ask you, what are you trying to do with your lips? And you, at that time, like if you have a picture of someone's lips, or if you have an idea in your head, that's when you explain it to them to your best of your ability. I didn't want my lips very big. I just wanted them filled out. So I told her that what my problem was, what I didn't like about my lip. And so that's what we focused on and fixed. I didn't get them very large because I wanted lips like Tierra, because Tierra has perfect lips. Should just take a mold of hers and be like, can I have these? Thank you. Yeah, anyway, so just know that the numbing cream itself will make your lips swell a little bit by itself. So after you get your injections, you'll take a look in the mirror and see if they are the size that you want them. If you like the size that they are right there in the office, I would suggest you get them a little bit bigger, because now you're looking at your lips being injected as well as the swelling, so from the numbing cream. So if you like the way they look with the numbing cream, or just after they've been numbed, then you might want to get them to be injected a little bit bigger. If you think they're a little bit bigger than you wanted them, then they're probably the perfect size, and that was my situation. And then just know that the next day they will be swollen even more. So don't freak out, because that's very, very normal. My lips were a little bit bigger, but not abnormally bigger to where they look like crazy. They just were bigger. This is day 5, and so this is what they will now normally look like. And I just want to like throw kisses to everybody, because I really like the way they feel. It's kind of weird, like when you do that, like it doesn't feel hard or anything. Like if you kiss somebody, nobody's not going to be able to tell that you have like filler in there unless they're like super big. But yeah, I'm really happy with the way they turned out. I like them for myself. I know somebody's gonna have something to say, and that's great. Like that's what this channel is all about, is like uplifting and like informing and just sharing. So if you have an opinion and you happen to disagree with me, or you don't know why I did that, or you're against whatever, that's fine. If you want to leave a comment, I just ask that nobody be rude. Don't be ugly or don't be rude, because I don't allow that on this channel. Nobody's going to be disrespectful around here. So everybody's entitled to their own opinion. So if somebody has an opinion that is not the same opinion that you share, don't start clapping back at people. I just ask that nobody be rude. That's it. So feel free to leave comments. Let me know what you think. Let me know if you can tell that I had them done, or let me know if you have to flip back through Instagram pictures to see if you can see the difference. Because it's not that big a difference. It's kind of not noticeable, but it is noticeable. It's noticeable to the point to where you look at my face and be like, oh, wow, you know, something's fresh or different, but you don't really know what it is unless I point it out. Well, now you know because you saw the title in the video. Yeah, so if you want the information to the place that I went, I'll put the contact information down below. Try to put a link to their website so you can see all the services that they offer. And maybe get an idea of what other places should offer so you'll kind of know. And yeah, just do your research. As with anything that's related to, you know, doing to your body, elective, always consult with a doctor first to make sure that you're not allergic to something or you're not going to have a reaction, or, you know, that your body is capable of handling whatever it is that you're going to do. Just do your research. Like I said, don't let people get into your head. It's not for everybody. Enhancements are not for everybody. So it's to each his own. Do what's important to you and make healthy, wise decisions. And that's my only advice. Other than that, I think that's about it. If you like my honesty and sharing my experience with you, please give me a thumbs up. Even if you don't agree with me, I mean, just like the fact that I'm not going to sit here and pretend like I haven't gotten my lips done or whatever. Because I think it's important that we share, especially if I do something and I think other people would be interested in doing it. I want to share my experience because it could be a bad experience and you need to know. So the more you know, the better you can maneuver through life. That's it. So yeah, if you haven't subscribed to House of Hot, please do that as well. The subscriptions actually really mean a lot to me because it enables me to do more and provide more premium content. You know, working with companies and stuff and, you know, brands are able me to do things. I have to have a subscription base in order to get all that stuff done. So yeah, that's about it. I love you guys. I'm blowing everybody kisses. Tierra, did I leave anything out? Mm-mm. No? Okay, I covered everything. TT with the perfect lips. She won't even show y'all her lips. She was like, she was shaking her head. You can watch the makeover video. Oh, yeah, she's on the makeover video. I'll put that link down below, too. Go watch TT's perfect lips. Yes. Yeah, that's it. All right. I'll talk to you guys later. Bye. I'm a dork.